So now let's try to consider the same possibilities, but with jiu-jitsu, with the grip in the pants, when my partner trying to kind of apply the X pass. So what is really important here in this position? Try first with this grip here in the trousers and this grip here in the collar. So this, if you make this grip here, I know there's only one side he can pass, okay? If you make both grips here on the trousers, I know he can like a mixed direction. But let's start first with this one here. I recognize this. What are you gonna do? You're gonna start the move to get to the side. When I recognize, I need to kind of anticipate. I always say that when you can predict and then start your move to retain your guard first before he actually get on your side, that is the best answer. So when he start moving, I step on the ground and hip skate. He's gonna start to lean his way on me. I gotta frame his shoulder. I got this frame here, which you gonna buy me time. The next thing you're gonna do, I'm gonna kick my left leg forward, kick my left leg back to create a pendulum. I'm gonna put myself in a flat position and swing my leg over. I need to remove my hips out of the ground. So the move looks like that. 1, 2, get my leg on the inside. Then I'm safe. He lean his way on me. I have a lot of frames on his way. Okay? So that's the main movement here when you play retaining guard in jiu-jitsu. Palmly, the leg over, keep your leg between you and your partner is the secret before any guard. Before you consider De La Riva guard, close guard, half guard, any of those guards, they are positional guards. This is what's gonna keep you safe and then not allow the person getting your side to stabilize and put. Okay?
So your legs are always active.
Always active, always between us. Your movement is trying to take that leg out of your way. And my goal is bring that leg back.
Back in the middle.
Always in the middle.
Yeah. So it's the same concept as standing.
Yeah. So hip skate. And then sometimes one hip skate is not enough because you're too close up. But I'm here, I'm still flat. And then when I'm in this flat position here, even if I'm super flexible, my legs will not reach the position that I want. Then I need to, I'm not a hip skate. You had to follow me, but now I gain a little bit of more space. I swing, get my legs in order. Yeah? Time. Notice that the moment he makes the move, I step with this foot on the ground to hip skate. What's gonna make my hips create an angle is my left foot. When he goes, and then it's a little bit closer, get a little bit closer. Then I feel I have no flexibility to get the leg inside. Hip skate, together. So that'll be the primal movement you're gonna do to retain the guard. That he could do the same thing with the grips or without the grips, holding your ankles, driving. You have to always push, hip skate, pound the leg over. He goes to the other side, push, hip skate, pound the leg over.
And what I like, Charles, is like some people aren't flexible, but that's okay. Just make a little bit more space.
Create more space.
Yeah.
Close to what you need. You know?
Yeah.
If you had to do three hip skates, you don't necessarily have to do one. And of course, flexible people are always gonna find that gap to connect the guard rotation. But that don't really mean if you're really flexible. But I'm flat. That's the problem. You don't need to be flat. I can be here, but if you lean your way forward, I'm flexible to get the leg there. Yeah. But being in a flat position is not the answer. The answer is get on my side, create angle. If you pull your weight on me, now I'm not bench pressing it. I'm creating angle to replace. But if I'm flat, the only place that I can push you is to the ceiling. This will not save me.
Yeah.
I need to push you in an angle, lift my hips, get my leg on the side.